1950s, or the 50s, was a decade that began on January 1st, 1950, and ended on December 31st, 1959. By its end, the world had largely recovered from World War II, and the Cold War developed from its modest beginning in the late 1940s to a hot competition between the United States and the Soviet Union by the beginning of the 1960s. The 1950s are known as the golden age of television by some people. Sales of TV sets rose tremendously in the 1950s, and by 1950, 4.4 million families in America had a television set. Americans devoted most of their free time to watching television broadcasts. People spent so much time watching TV that movie attendance dropped, and so did the number of radio listeners. Rock and roll emerged in the mid-50s. In the mid-1950s, Elvis Presley became the leading figure of the newly popular sound of rock and roll. Fashions in the 50s. Women's dresses, in particular, exploded with excess fabric, showing off intricate gatherings, a multitude of pleats, poofy petticoats, and fabulous collars, all made of the best taffeta, nylon, rayon, wool, and leather in the brightest and boldest patterns and colors. Rebellious looks for men also emerged with leather motorcycle jackets, studded boots, and bolder patterned shirts and sweaters, becoming popular at the latter end of the decade. Girls and women started to get more clothing options in terms of pants and shorts, with pedal pushers, Bermuda shorts, and tapered leggings featured prominently in style trends. The presidents in the 1950s were President Harry S. Truman, President Dwight D. Eisenhower. Actresses and actors include Elizabeth Taylor, Marilyn Monroe, James Dean, and Clint Eastwood.